Hello, friends. Welcome to this heart-centered Hatha yoga practice. Today, we will be centering our awareness around the heart space and really creating an environment whereby we can notice unfolding emotions and we can meet ourselves exactly as we are, with an open heart and loving compassion. When you're ready, come into a comfortable seated position of your choice. You might like to close the eyes, and relax your palms in your lap, soften the belly, the hips, and relax the muscles around your face, your jaw. Begin to guide your awareness towards your breath. And let us take one nourishing breath to commence our practice. Inhaling through the nostrils and exhaling through the mouth, letting go. On your next inhalation, gently reach your arms skyward, stretching the torso. Exhale, palms to heart center. And again, inhale, reach up, calling upon empowering energy. Exhale, guide this light in towards your heart space. And again, inhale to rise. Exhale to lower. Inhale, reach the arms up. And on your next exhalation, bend over to the left, coming into a lateral flexion. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend over to the right, breathing into the side body. Inhale, rise. Let's do that again. Maybe you notice a little bit more mobility in your torso. Maybe you notice some stiffness, just honoring what's going on for you today. And gently release your arms down, roll the shoulders back. Place your palms atop of your knees, and let's find a seated cat and cow. On your inhalation, open the chest, draw the shoulder blades together. Exhale, curl and round, separate the shoulder blades. Inhale, open up your heart. Exhale, surrender. You can continue with this traditional cat and cow. Maybe you'd like to find some gentle circles with the torso, the upper body. Maybe you'd like to get the head and the neck involved. Slow down your movements, and on your next inhalation, raise your arms skywards. Exhale, spinal twist to the left. Place your right hand against the outer edge of your left thigh. Notice the sensations around the upper back. Return your gaze forwards. Inhale through center, raise the arms. Exhale, spinal twist to the right. Mindfully release. Transition onto all fours. And send your hips back as we come into child's pose. Resting your forehead on the mat. Taking a moment to connect with Mother Earth. feeling your connection to this moment and recognizing that you are deeply supported here. Recognize that there is space for you to show up as your authentic self. There is space for you to be loved, and there is space for you to share your love with the world. Feel yourself breathing into your heart center. Feel yourself exhaling peace, exhaling compassion. And give to yourself one more loving, heart-centered breath in child's pose. On your next inhalation, press into your palms, return to tabletop, and let's find our traditional cat and cow. Inhale, arch the belly, open the chest, shine your heart forwards. Exhale, curl and round the spine. And again. Return your spine to a neutral alignment. On your next exhalation, glide your right arm forwards and your left leg back, raising them to hip and shoulder height. From here, you might like to flex your left foot, engaging the glutes, coming into our bird dog posture. Finding your inner stability. You can stay here or we'll come into tiger pose, bending your left knee and with your right hand grabbing a hold of the medial edge of your ankle, your foot, kicking your foot into your hand. Again, finding a beautiful heart opener, creating space to express whatever needs to be felt, creating space for the breath to move throughout the body with ease and gentleness. Mindfully release the bind, re-extend your limbs, and return to tabletop position. Reconnect with the breath, and let's find our bird dog on the other side. Exhale, left arm, right leg lift, square off the hips. Maybe you stay here, flexing your right foot, lengthening the back of your neck. If you'd like to take this further, coming into our tiger pose, this time bending your right knee and grabbing a hold of your foot with your left hand. Mindfully release from this posture. Lower into tabletop. Let's keep our right palm on the earth. Pivot to the left. Extend your left arm skywards, coming into your supported side plank. On your next exhalation, raise your top leg to hip and shoulder height. Flex your foot and breathe. Creating length along both sides of your waist. Feeling your lower hand rooting into Mother Earth as you reach your top arm skywards. Opening your heart center. And gently release. Return to tabletop. Let's find our supported side plank in the opposite direction. Know that you can always keep your right foot grounded, and if you like, exhale, float your leg up to hip height. Beautiful work. Lower your foot down, return to tabletop. Take a moment to ground yourself. Let's come into puppy pose or heart melting posture, stacking hips over knees, reaching your arms out in front. Maybe you choose to keep the chest upright, or if you'd like to take it further, melting your heart towards the earth, and perhaps lowering your chin or your forehead down onto the mat. When you feel ready, gently lower down onto your belly, coming into Sphinx pose, aligning your shoulders with your elbows, drawing your shoulder blades behind you, and gently pressing the tops of your feet down into the mat. If you'd like to find a little bit of movement here, you could circle your head and your neck in one direction, letting go of any tension, any harbored emotions, and perhaps swapping the direction. From here, lower down onto your forehead, place your palms under your shoulders. On your next inhalation, press up into Cobra pose. You can keep the elbows bent, or if you like, begin to straighten your arms, continuing to lengthen the spine as you open your chest. And gently lower down. Press back into child's pose and find a beautiful counter posture. Letting go. On your next breath, mindfully unravel the spine, one vertebra at a time. Now let's interlace our fingers together behind our backs. Inhale, extend the arms, open the chest, gaze up. Keep the arm bind, and on your exhalation, melt your heart towards the mat. Lower your forehead down, and let's find our child's pose with an arm bind, reaching the arms skywards. Feeling a beautiful opening for the front of the shoulders a stretch for the upper back. Breathe. Mindfully rise up. Release the arm bind, roll the shoulders, and come into a comfortable seated position. Soften the body. Close the eyes. Place one palm on your belly and the other atop of your heart space. Take a moment to honor your practice. Take a moment to recognize the courage that it takes to be vulnerable, to meet yourself with an open heart and loving compassion. On your next inhalation, reach your arms skywards. Exhale, palms to heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining today's practice. I invite you to like this video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to this channel if you would like to see more videos like this one. Sending you love and light. May be well.